I would take money out of my life savings to help them out. Then after he passed, I had to quit teaching because I had to get myself together. So that's when the money stopped, and that's when her clause came out.
You state that your daughter-in-law is jealous of you.
Absolutely. She's used to bullying people to get what she wants.
Huh? Me? You the one always throwing it out there. Oh, I'm his mother. I know what's best for him.
I do.
You're out of control. Zip your lips. That's right. Zip your lips. Zip it. Zip a plate, please.
Ladies and going to the knee with Justice Jackie.
Looks like you're a real live. In Louisiana, we say, show me something. You all are in Justice Jackie's court. Judgment for the plaintiff. Drugs. If I had my way, I'd put you in jail right now. Wait, hold up. And you will be casting this judgment for the people, by Justice Jackie.
Cameras go. Cajun court. Take one. Action.
Regina Shane Coleman is suing her mother-in-law, Bernie Greer, for repayment of a loan that Bernie accrued when she stayed with him after her husband died. Regina says Bernie has always been vocal how much he doesn't like Regina, but tensions have gotten even worse when they opened their marital home to her. Regina wants their money back. Bernadette Greer says she will always be Amari's mother, looking out for his best interests, even above her own. Bernie says Regina has always been jealous of her relationship with Amari, even though Regina treats Amari like an ATM instead of a husband. Bernie says out of all the money she's given her son and his wife during their marriage, it's Bernie who should be repaid.
Ms. Coleman.
Yes, ma'am.
You're here in mediation today bringing a claim against your mother-in-law.
Yes, ma'am.
And you're alleging that she owes you money. There's an unpaid loan that's due.
Yes, ma'am.
Actually, I've read your complaint, and you outlined in your statement that you want her to pay for water bills, sheltering her. It seems like it's a bill that you are asserting that you want her to pay for the various things within your home. Also, you want her to give you an apology in writing?
Yes, that's right.
Ms. Greer?
Yes,
This is your daughter-in-law?
it is.
And you're saying you have alleged that you have helped her time and time again, and that she's nothing but a vulture, and she's taking your son's money, and you regret that she's your daughter-in-law, and that you've given them money even when they didn't ask you for money. Is that correct? So I'm wondering if that's the case. Mother-in-law, daughter-in-law, this is your son.
It is, my baby.
Mr. Coleman. Why can't we just call this even? Even Steven.
You know what? That's exactly what I said. And I think she's making a big mistake and a fool out of herself in front of her husband. I tried to tell her, hardhead, I help you, you help me. That's what family does.
No, it's not, Bernie. We had to make sacrifices to help you out. We had to rearrange our lives to let you live with us for free.
Oh, my goodness. See, Miss Scott, here we go. This is what I always have to deal with.
All right. Look, I was completely unaware, Justice Jackie, that we were keeping track of who helps whom in this family.
Mrs. Greer, why are you living with your son and daughter-in-law?
Well, my husband, Omari's father, passed away of a sudden heart attack.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Thank you. And I couldn't stay in that house by myself. But before that, a few months before that, I would take money out of my life savings to help them out. Then after he passed, I had to quit teaching because I had to get myself together. So that's when the money stopped, and that's when her clause came out.
You state that your daughter-in-law is jealous of you.
Absolutely. She's used to bullying people to get what she wants.
Huh? Me? You the one always throwing it out there. Oh, I'm his mother. I know what's best for him.
I do. My son and I have a very good relationship. And when I speak to him and ask him to do things for me, it's not because I'm his mother. It's because of the way that I speak to him about it. These two get together, I swear there's nothing but venom that comes out of her mouth. Give me this, give me that. do this, do that.
And I understand. So, Miss Greer, are you jealous of your daughter-in-law?
Absolutely not. I have nothing to be jealous of her about.
You know what? Instead of worrying about your overdone grown adult son, I think you need to start worrying about your own future.
Wait, I just want to go on the record right now. Mom,
Yes, baby.
look, I didn't come here for this, okay? And I don't want no part of it. Okay, look, this is my wife. And I come here because I thought us three could work it out and talk. Now, Gina, I'm not going to stand here and let you disrespect my mom, especially after everything she's done for us. So, excuse me.
Omar, what are you doing? We are a team.
Legally, yes. But this is my mom, Regina. And I'm still shocked that you're still going through this right now.
You leave your family and you cleave to your spouse. So I need you to just bounce right on back over there. Freeport, Louisiana. My mother had 6 children with no support, but her hard work and guidance from spiritual leaders gave us hope. But I was determined to succeed against the odds, giving back to my community by helping people get justice through mediation will make a difference for everyone. I am here to expedite your dispute in mediation. One day at a time, one dispute at a time. You know what? This mediator reads a Bible, and I believe it's in Matthew 19:5. You leave your family and you cleave to your spouse. So I need you to just bounce right on back over there. Take it easy, Miss Coleman. It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay. Miss Coleman?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am, Judge Scott.
Just tell me what you do for a living.
I'm a nurse.
Okay, and what does your husband do?
He's a plumber.
And so it seems like to me that you both have jobs that you can basically take care of yourself. Is that correct?
Yes, ma'am.
You make a decent living.
Yes, ma'am.
So if you make that decent living, why are you taking money or accepting money from your mother-in-law in the first place?
I don't accept it. She just gives it to us.
But you don't give it back. I don't think it's anywhere in these papers that I received that you return any funds that she may have given. So you accepted the money, correct?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
I accept the money.
And I don't think she would hold a gun to your head to take the money.
Practically. Oh, I can't let my bum broke son go without his cable this month. And then she's always like, here's a check for $1,000, and I won't take no for an answer.
Oh, that sounds like a good mother-in-law.
Yeah.
Why are you accepting the money when you really don't need it? You hadn't answered my question.
Maybe so she can feel like she's actually doing something for us. Because Lord knows we wouldn't have any use for her if she didn't help us out.
Okay, Miss Scott, it's at this very moment that I am very sure that my son made the biggest mistake of his life, marrying this gold-digging hoe.
Who are you talking to like that?
I'm talking to you.
Oh, wait a minute, just a minute. You would not, I'm sorry,
What purpose do you owe us
Hey,
other than
wait,
some
wait,
beer
wait,
man
just a
giving
minute.
us chump change every now and then?
Do I need to call Matt?
Yes, ma'am.
Just hold on.
Do you think you saved us from going broke? I'm the one who had to make sacrifices here. I'm the one who's been going out working overtime. I'm the one who had to pawn my things so that we can make it to the end of the month. And then you want to throw your money at us? Fine. But don't expect me to bend over backwards for it when it was your choice to give it to us as a gift in the first place.
And you say you have a 7-year-old son. One day, the Lord may bless you to be a mother-in-law. And you should respect her, and she should respect you.
But
So-
may I say one thing, Your Honor? God, please say one thing to Miss Greer.
Go ahead, I'll let you.
Bernie, do you think you saved us from going broke? I'm the one who had to make sacrifices here. I'm the one who's been going out working overtime. I'm the one who had to pawn my things so that we can make it to the end of the month. And then you want to throw your money at us? Fine. But don't expect me to bend over backwards for it when it was your choice to give it to us as a gift in the first place.
Well, you know what they say, you never look a gift horse in the mouth.
Okay. That's how you want to play this?
I guess you can kick them in the butt.
Well, she's going to get kicked. Let's see what we have here. Oh, Regina's credit card statements. Look at this. And what do we have here? These would be my bank statements indicating a withdrawal of $2,000.
So you have some evidence.
Oh, I do. Oh, Regina's credit card statements that say that she spends money at several high-end department stores. And I recall you asking me specifically for money to pay off these credit card bills. But I'm looking here and I see that they have yet to be paid off.
Miss Scott, let me just say this. Look, Gina, you're not the only one make sacrifices and pay bills, okay? I'm a man, I do it too, so don't act like I don't do what I need to do in that household. I make sacrifices too.
That's right, baby, I know you do.
I tell you what, Miss Greer, let me see those, please.
She spent money on getaway with a girlfriend. Yeah, it will show that she spent the money on what? The hotel, restaurants,
Well,
gas.
I see.
She asked me for that money specifically. And I believe she knew what she was doing, so I gave her that money under false pretenses. So you know what? I think I'd like my money back. Yeah, let's talk about that.
Oh, Bernie, stealing isn't going to get you anything from me. And those are private documents. Miss Scott, Bernie had no reason snooping through my mail, and I believe that's actually a what? Felony.
First of all, it's not snooping when they're sitting on the kitchen counter out of the envelope in plain sight. So you can miss me with the felony.
Did you open the mail? You signed these documents. You came to mediation, and evidently you have a problem with reading. Because you signed right here. Would you like to see it? You decided you wanted to come to mediation. Also, you were so blunt, you signed up for arbitration as well. So I will have the final say in this, madame. Why wasn't those bills paid off?
That's what I'd like to know.
I don't see any discrepancies. I see credit card bills. I see money withdrawn. Oh, and I see my Fourth Amendment right violated.
Ms. Coleman, you're not on trial. I need you to answer the question. Yeah. As a matter of fact, she gave you the money. You know she gave you the money. And so you might as well come clean. So either you tell me the truth, or Ms. Greer might be getting some money. I need to know what happened.
Oh, you can't order me to pay back anything because she didn't file a countersuit.
Oh, the hell I can't. You signed these documents, you came to mediation, and evidently you have a problem with reading. Because you signed right here. Would you like to see it? You decided you wanted to come to mediation. Also, you were so blunt, you signed up for arbitration as well. So I will have the final say in this, madame.
You know, Miss Scott, I know this is mediation, but you see what I go through? My mom
I see.
and Gina got me on medication. I had to take some every night just to rest because they arguing back and forth all the time. It needs to stop, please.
Baby, I didn't know you were on medication.
Yes, I am, Mama.
See what you did?
See?
Thank you.
A little birdie told me that this was going to go on today. So,
Well, he must have told you were cuckoo, too.
So,
Coco.
that's why I came prepared.
Okay.
You see,
This girl.
my husband over here,
Yes.
He must have forgot he had a few skeletons in his closet when he decided to double-cross me. You see, Oedipus over here
Oedipus?
have a bit of a gambling problem.
I'm surprised
I
she
don't
knew
believe
that
that's a
word.
part of this mediation, but I'll let you proceed.
Your Honor, he has a bit of a gambling problem, and he is in about like 15,000 deep. And I think that's like trumps the little bill of 2,000 that I'm supposed to
Well,
pay
I guess
Bernie
so.
back.
I guess so. 15,000.
So you should have thought about it when you double-crossed me.
We're gearing up for a new season of Cajun Court TV, and we're paying judgments if your dispute is chosen. Real people, real issues, real cases. If you have a dispute that needs to be resolved, Cajun Court TV wants you. For more information, visit CajunCourtTV.com.
The bookie telling him that you have a week to pay back the $25,000, something, we'll bust your kneecaps, oh, yada, yada, yada. And then that I have right here on this second page, you can see where Omari sent his mother a text message asking for $5,000, claiming
goodness.
he needed help to pay the light, the water, and the gas bill. But as I recall, none of those bills were paid until like a week or so after their due date. As you can see on this third document right here.
Let me see those. I believe you got him. Let's see.
You can see on this third document, Your Honor, none of those bills were paid until 3 weeks after the text message between my husband, the bookie, and his mama.
Well,
I
now.
cannot believe that you just did that.
No, I can't believe you
did
double-crossed me.
You
Don't
did
ever
that.
double-cross me. I'm your wife. You
And I'm
just
your husband. You weren't
looking-
supposed to do that.
Don't worry about it.
Let me interject something, please.
Yes, ma'am.
Wow, this is a bit much. Now, Mr. Coleman, Ms. Greer, how do you all explain this information?
Okay, well,
No, Mama, I got it. Yes, I did have a gambling problem that I recently got help with. Okay, I found a Gamblers Anonymous group, and I found a sponsor. Okay, now I told them about all the debt that I was in and the people who was after me about the debt. Miss Scott, I never lied to my mom about what I needed the money for when I came clean to her. I lied to you.
Yep.
You lied to your wife, but you told your mother. But I have never seen anything like this in my mediation. And before I talk any further, I want you to just get on back over here. I'm connected with the Lord. I read my Bible. Better or worse? Let me tell you something. You all definitely have some problems here. Your mother has helped you, true enough, but maybe you all have taken advantage of her. And young lady, you should respect his mama. After all, it is his mama.
Yes, ma'am.
And Miss Greer,
yes.
I understand. And I know about life and death. But this situation, you've been in that house for a year, and your husband is deceased. And I can certainly appreciate you helping them out, but sometimes it seems like you may have helped them when it wasn't even necessary. And now you're in a pickle with your daughter-in-law. And it may be a time where you may need to get your own place. And you know what? Don't be laughing over there.
Yes, Your Honor.
Yeah, it's true. But you know what?
Yes,
I'm going to have you help her. It's evident that she's helped you all throughout the years.
Yes, ma'am.
You know?
She has.
You know? And I don't think it's unreasonable for you to give her at least 10 grand so she can get out of your house. You're a nurse, he's a plumber, and I think it's appropriate.
Hello, I'm Justice Jackie. Now see Cajun Court 5 days a week
So get a handle on yourself, okay?
on B45.